In this video, I'll show you how to add a required shift to the schedule. That way, you can see at a glance whether the schedule meets the desired requirements. For example, you can indicate per shift type the minimum number of employees you need for a specific day. The required shifts can be found and set in the schedule page. You can set up required shifts for your department or per team. There are 3 ways to add required shifts to the schedule. You can either copy an already existing shift to the required shifts. You can drag a shift from your template list onto the schedule. Or you can use the plus icon to add a required shift manually. When doing so, you have the following options: the team to which you'd like to add the required shift. You can select if you'd like to use any shift or a specific shift. Required shift lets you select if you want exactly that amount of shifts, at most that amount of shifts, or at least that amount of shifts. Instances is the amount of shifts you'd like to set for this required shift. For your time settings, you have the options to start and end times must exactly match, start and end time are irrelevant, must lie outside of the specified times, must start at or must end at the specified time. Start and end time settings change depending on which option you choose for your time settings. Break is the amount of time deducted for your timesheet. You can add a description for this required shift, and as always, you can also choose to repeat this required shift. If you want to add it, click the green Save button to add it to your schedule. When the required shift has been added to your schedule, you can also use those to drag and give employees a shift. When a shift has been added to the schedule, the counter will immediately move up by 1. If it's still red, you're either below your minimum required shifts or above your maximum amount of shifts. When you have reached your minimum amount or your exact amount of shifts, the color will change to green, indicating that your required shifts have all been filled.